I'm here today to talk about the Jacobsen 577 large area reel mower that we just introduced to the market at the GIS. Here we're going to talk about the 577 model, but it also comes in the 557 model. The only difference is going to be the 557 has 5-inch diameter reels and the 577 has 7-inch diameter reels. So with the 577, what we have here is a 7-gang configuration. We can mow with the 5 center units in combination as a 5-gang, or individually each outside unit runs independently, so we can have a 5, 6, or 7-gang fairway mowing unit. With that, it gives us 139 inches for a width of cut, which is 38% more productive than our traditional 100-inch mower. The 557 and the 577 are both powered by a 50 horsepower Tier 4 final Kubota engine. We've widened out the rear axle. So now if we look behind the machine when we're mowing a fairway or a sports turf situation, we'll have one solid wheel print going down instead of 4. Another thing the wider stance gives us with our rear axle is on side hill we have more stability with the traction unit. With the 577 and 557, we incorporate the SureTrack 4-wheel drive system into the unit for great hill climbing and stability purposes. With the 577 and the 557, we incorporated the wet parking brake system on it that is maintenance free. Also, we are powered by electronically controlled hydrostat. With the cutting units on the 577 model, which we're showing here, it incorporates our classic XP reel, as does the 557 with the 5-inch diameter. One thing we do have on our 7-inch reel is our throw shield. We can either run in a front throw position, or with no tools, we can move it to the rear throw position. Depending on your conditions and which way you want to throw the grass, you have the capabilities. One of the new exciting features on the 577 and 557 is our adaptive throttle control system. We have the garage mode, we have the adaptive mode, and we have the service mode. It's all done by a rotary switch that's up here on our in-command system. Most of the time we're going to be running in our adaptive mode. The adaptive mode runs at 88%, but it'll adapt to the conditions or the horsepower that's needed through the hydro. If we're stationary, we let our foot off the hydro, it'll run back at 30%. Over a course of time, that equates to about an 8% fuel savings. In the garage mode, at around 30%, that's to help just move the machine around if we're in our maintenance facilities. It doesn't have to ramp all the way up. In the service mode, we run at 100%. And the reason we do that is so if we're doing diagnostics or running backlapping, we have full engine RPMs. With our new joystick control, we have 3 features that are here. We have a button for each outside reel. That allows us to run it with a 5-gang, 6-gang, or 7-gang to give us full optimum capabilities of this machine. On the new 7-gang unit, we have also started to use a new toggle switch, which is an all-weather proof toggle replacing our push-pull PTO switch. So one thing about the new 577, 557, as you can see here, I'm mowing with all 7 reels down. The one thing we have to remember, we're the only ones in the industry now with a 7-reel configuration. So if we're looking at mowing half moons or Zamboni cuts, the productivity, as I said earlier, is 38% more. We have the same great maneuverability and contouring with these reels as we do in our 570, 550. So with the additional productivity of the 7-gang and being the only ones in the industry with this, it's a great advantage to go out and show this to your customers.